This project is a partnership with Disability Advocates for Kent County, Common Notice, and Downtown Grand Rapids, Inc., also known as DGRI. Our group on this project includes David Schinnebarger, Ureja Ali, and Michael Coons. DGRI has observed that there has been less participation downtown for community members with disabilities at events like Art Prize, concerts, events, and public park locations and private venues. We estimate this affects over 150,000 people living in Kent County with diagnosed disabilities. DGRI believes this low participation for people with disabilities is due to a number of different accessibility user experience challenges. Now they're working to improve this, but their current process is manual and dependent on volunteers. Our team and the client together scoped out a project goal: design an assessment tool for individuals with disabilities where people submit accessibility assessments of specific locations and generate a report scorecard for that specific site. We conducted research, iterated on a design, and created a solution that will help make downtown more accessible. We started by interviewing community members as experts of downtown Grand Rapids. These interviews helped us note what elements of our future design would need improvement, changes, and iteration. We heard from interviewees say things like, "I would read people's comments on Google Maps before going to places just to get an idea of how accessible that place is." And, "People don't go downtown anymore because of the frequently experienced broken or unavailable accessibility systems. When this happens a lot, it's hard to feel like they are welcome in the area." To validate these people's experience, we interviewed individuals with disabilities and discovered that people don't know what accessibility barriers they'll encounter downtown, which can result in them avoiding downtown altogether. These interviewers also helped us understand our users' motivations, feelings, and discomfort navigating downtown before architecting a solution. To make our design, we first created a paper prototype, then a low-fidelity digital prototype, and finally a higher fidelity prototype, getting feedback and iterating along the way. Our first digital prototype was an interactive platform where users could complete an assessment. These features were based on what we heard in user interviews. This includes searching based on location for previous assessments, affordances to be able to upload pictures, additional fields for specific items on each page, and adding open-ended text boxes to input any additional feedback. We also observed participants using the prototype to identify roadblocks, problems, and hurdles. Our final design has a side navigation bar, options to skip sections that are not relevant to the user, and a modified scorecard at the end of the assessment for other citizens to see. The final design addresses the initial challenge: a lack of participation amongst people with disabilities in downtown Grand Rapids. The accessibility assessment could be completed by anyone, but primarily would be a way for people with specific disabilities to provide feedback to planners and decision makers. The site scorecard would enable places in downtown Grand Rapids to make clear decisions on how to improve specific accessibility pain points and locations. Users would also know what to expect more clearly when planning a visit. This will be mutually beneficial and improve downtown for businesses, the city, and community members. Altogether, the solution of an accessibility assessment tool and site scorecard will help make downtown Grand Rapids become a more welcoming and accessible place for all people.